Who am I? If, for once, I were to fall back on a proverb, then why shouldn't everything come down to knowing whom I haunt? I admit that this last word baffles me, as it seems to establish between certain individuals and myself relations that are more singular, inevitable, and disturbing than I'd realized. It says much more than it intends, makes me play the part of a ghost while still alive. It naturally alludes to what I had to stop being in order to become who I am. Taken in an only slightly aberrant sense, it makes me understand that what I consider the objective and more or less deliberate manifestations of my existence in fact derive, within the confines of this life, from an activity whose true scope is utterly unknown to me. My conception of ghosts, its conventionality in both appearance and blind submission to certain contingencies of time and place, is, to my mind, mainly worthwhile as the finite image of a potentially eternal torment. It's possible that my life is but an image of this type, and that I am doomed to retrace my steps, all the while believing I'm moving forward, doomed to try to know what I should already recognize, to relearn a tiny portion of what I've forgotten. This view of myself seems false only insofar as it presupposes me, arbitrarily placing in the past a former way of thinking that shouldn't be subject to time, and implying in this same time a sense of irreparable loss, of penitence or fall, whose lack of moral validity I consider beyond question. What matters most is that the specific aptitudes I've gradually discovered in myself should not distract me from seeking a more general aptitude, one that would be mine alone and is not inherent. Beyond any preferences I recognize I have, affinities I feel, attractions I suffer, events that happen to me, and only to me. Beyond any number of actions I see myself committing, emotions I'm alone in experiencing. Beyond these, I endeavor to know what my difference vis-à-vis others consists of, if not what it stems from,